What's up, everyone? I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm out by the fire. Um, my cigar done went out, but I'm about to light this back up, and I'm about to highlight. Where's my lighter at? I'm gonna highlight this private barrel selection that I just picked up, but I don't know where the fuck my lighter is. What up, John? What up, Blaze? What's up, Dwayne? I'm about to. I know the other day we were talking about um, private barrels and like store barrel picks and everything. Um, I just got this. What up, Dwayne? I just got this private barrel pick of this Russell's Reserve in the mail, so I had to come live for me to pop this open and have my first drink of this. So one of Jason's buddies out in New York, um, he was a part of picking the actual barrel, going and tasting and picking the actual barrel for this. Um, this is, I don't know what store it's being sold out of, but it's right out of New York. His buddy Brandon from BMI. I love the guy. He he got us here. He got us. Well, he got me tickets to Lollapalooza for 2 days straight, and I was in the backstage area in the BMI private lounge with them. Um, but tonight, I'm just out back. Have the fire going. Show you guys the fire here. See if we can turn around. Get the fire going in the fire pit. What's going on, everyone? I'm just out back. About to turn on some music here once I'm done with this. And, sit back and kick it with this Palencia. So I'm smoking the Plasencia Reserva Original. That's what I'm smoking. That's what I'm pairing with this Russell Reserve. What up, Rudy? That's my pairing for tonight. The Russell's Reserve. I know, I'm talking. I'm supposed to be talking tequila, but it's bourbon season. Yes, fire pit season is upon us. Hence why I'm out here. I have the lights going behind me. Give me some extra light. Have the light up there from the house coming in. Give me some extra lighting. You can see my face here. But yeah, for this right here, it's nice and it's like a sweeter, kind of like a cherryish flavor to it. It's coming in at 110 proof. It is, it doesn't drink like a 110 proof. It is barrel number 21-295. Came out of Rick House CN-A on floor 4. So yeah, it is a really cool single barrel bourbon. If you can see this tag right here for it, I think this is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get it closer here. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. That way you can actually see it. I know it's backwards because you're looking at it on camera, but you can have it here. And then it was distilled 12-12-12, dumped 05-19-21, bottled 05-24-21. As I told you, the barrel already is checked by Eddie Russell, approved by Jimmy Russell. So I think it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool pick. I don't know exactly where it's out of. We got it shipped to us from, I know Jason, I got my bottle like maybe a little bit after Jason got his bottle. It was coming from New York. So if you're like in a New York City area, I imagine they probably have it like at a store there, or maybe it's a part of like a private bourbon club. But I know the other day we were talking about barrel picks, and we are talking about store picks and everything, and we were talking, comparing it to from bourbon picks to tequila picks. And as you can see, this would probably be like I think my fifth or sixth barrel pick that I have on my bar now. I'm gonna put on my bar now. Um, and it has a strong like sweetness, almost like a rye type of smell to it. But it's not a rye though, which is, kind of tricky to me. Um, it is private barrel selection, single barrel, non-chill, filtered Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. So it's not a rye, but it kind of tastes like a rye. Um, I don't know what's going on with my IG live, man. So hopefully, I would try to have someone on here, but last time I tried to have, like last few times I tried to have someone on here, it it shut down the whole live. So I'm not gonna be on here for very long. Just want to come on here and talk about this pour real quick. Then I'm gonna turn on some music and sit back and chill, out back with the fire, and just kick it. Maybe post the game on my little stand here and have me a little personal Thursday night football game here. But I'm getting yeah, definitely P Todd. It's out of New York, so maybe they'll have this pick, this exact pick is out of New York. So I don't know if they'll have like a similar pick or maybe something in that, or maybe a store pick at Kenwood Liquor or something. But this came from a friend of Jason's who picked the barrel himself. So we'll see. John Blaze, I feel you, bro. I just got home from my 16-hour shift. Man, yeah, you need a stiff one, and you need a cigar. 16-hour shift is no joke, bro. You definitely need to kick back with a nice drink and a nice smoke for that. But this smoke is delicious right here. Yeah, definitely is always nice to have different barrels. This smoke is definitely, it has a little slight sweetness to it. Nice pepper to this. Very earthy. Very smooth. Just kind of, just a creamy type of feel to it on the smoke. I love the tobacco and the smoke is amazing. This right here, this is a sneaky bourbon. This is a sneaky, definitely. Hey, those KOs are delicious, man. But this bourbon, it'll sneak up on you, man. This one right here, as you're drinking it, like I said, it drinks like a weaker rye, so to say. I would say about this. I'm getting, that traditional rye sweetness, but I don't get like the corn, the basic, the normal burn that you get from 110 proof bourbon. It drinks so much smoother. I'm almost getting like a almost like a mapley, like a brown sugar type of taste to it. A little bit of cherry. It's so smooth though. This is absolutely, this is one of the smoothest pours I've had. This bourbon is the Russell's Reserve. This was a private barrel selection out of New York, out of a friend of a friend. He helped pick this exact barrel, and he sent us a couple bottles to talk about it. So I don't know exactly where you'd be able to find that exact bottle, but I probably, like shipping and all, I paid $80 is what I paid for it. So it's not like an expensive pour, and that's like I said, that's with shipping and everything, and probably $20 of that was for shipping. So for $60 for this bottle, it's a damn great bottle. And he said it's a sneaky pour. You get a little bit of sizzle, a little bit of heat on the back end, but nothing that's crazy. Nothing that, it's not like it's not like you're getting like a Four Roses type of burn to it, or like that heavy, strong bourbon burn to it. Um, it's nice and smooth. I say it's sneaky because if you're drinking this, you can sit back and drink this. It wasn't on the site. This came from a friend who helped pick the barrel, and he sent us 2 bottles that he kept out of the barrel for himself. So I bought it. We sent him the money directly. So I don't know if he has it on the site. I don't know anything about that. I know that I just sent him the money directly. I got my bottle in the mail. I just picked it up today. Jason, Suburban Bourbon Dad, which you guys need to go follow. Suburban Bourbon Dad, he does all the bourbon reviews. Well, most of the bourbon reviews, and he talks about a lot of high-end bourbons for TLA. But he would have more details on his page. So go and check out that, because I know he posted about it maybe a day or 2 ago. And he has more in-depth notes on this. But this is me coming as a kind of like a bourbon novice and a tequila, a guy that mostly drinks tequila. Just coming in, I had to have this pour because when I'm drinking a bourbon, when I have a bourbon on my bar, I don't want it to be just a normal bourbon. I want it to be, his IG name is Suburban Bourbon Dad. Suburban Bourbon Dad. That's where you want to go check out this right here. I think he even tagged his buddy that has who did the actual picking of that barrel. And so maybe you can, once he does that, if you can find it there, you can find his name on IG, or if I can, remember exactly what his IG is, I'll tag him. I'm not going to post this video in here. This video is going to go on YouTube, but I'll tag him in this because I'm going to do just a written review of this here soon, of this and the Plasencia, this whole pairing right here. You guys can see it. I know it's dark out here. This pairing right here, but I had to come outside to have a smoke and be by a fire. It's fire pit season. So, if you guys haven't seen my fire pit, here you go. Fire pit season. I gotta put some more wood on there. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna stay on here too long because I want to, turn on some music and chill out before it's time to really go in and watch this football game, or it gets too chilly out here. But yeah, man, if you can find this pick, I'm very happy with this purchase. The Russell Reserva single barrel selection. Like I said, I'll give the details for the lot and everything that this is out of. Definitely, thanks, John. But once again, this is barrel 21-295. Rick House came out of a CN-A from floor 4. So that's the information on this. So if you can remember that, you can find this. You'll be able to find this exact bottle if you can remember the information there. Or when I post this to YouTube tomorrow, you can go back and watch that and get that information again. But yeah, man, this right here, fantastic pour, fantastic combination. If you can go find one of these Plasencias, this is the Reserva Original. So if you can find one of these, definitely go in and try this out. And if you can find this Russell's, this private barrel selection, definitely go and pair them up, man. It's a great selection, great combo. I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna have probably 2 or 3 glasses of this. What's up, Shadow? I'm gonna have 2 or 3 glasses of this, and then we'll probably, for the rest of the night, and hope for a good football game. But I'm gonna get off here, guys. Go and watch this. If you want to review this, go and watch it live. Well, go and watch it on YouTube. I'm gonna post it on there tomorrow, so you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. or you can. I'm gonna be posting pictures and a quick written review of this. Probably here in about the next 30 minutes as I'm sitting there listening to music and I'm trying to figure out, how I'm gonna watch this game. If I'm gonna bring the projector set out here, if I'm gonna just watch it, watch it on my phone here. So, cheers, guys. Have a good night. Speak with y'all later.